What's up, night babies? It's your girl Hayes Passion. I'm back at it again with another YouTube video. And
I want you to myself, won't share you with nobody else. Label me a stingy nigga, something I can't help. Yeah, fresh out the Vicky, we gon' play the cause you dealt. I go flow with the 50, hit you right below the belt. All I need.
as you guys can tell by the title, I'm back with episode number 4 for my back to school series. And as you guys see by the title, in today's video is going to be a little bit of a longer video. You feel me? I'm going to be doing a girl talk video, and my bestie actually inspired me to do this video. So shout out to you, bestie. I love you, babes. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into the video. First, I want to talk about is Afro kinky hair. If you want to be realistic and just think about this, Afro kinky hair, whether it's 3C, 4A, 4C, the tighter your curls cool you, the better. Because if you think about it, like for us girls, for us African American black girls, when we get heat damage, it's bone straight. And if you just think about white people and their bone straight hair, and you think about our curls, just like, well, heat damage is a bad thing. So technically, bone straight hair is a bad thing. So technically, if you got curls, bitch, you popping, cause period. Is embracing your crown. Baby, it's your hair. Love it. It's your crown, you born with it, you could change it. It's so versatile. You can wear puffs, braids, twists, buns, flat iron it, curl it, wave it, stick it up, wear it out. It's so very versatile, baby. It's your crown. You better wear it, girl. Next is learning your hair. Learn your hair in general. The products that work for you, your hair porosity, your hair texture, your tools, your this, your that, everything. Whether it's a specific flat iron, a specific brush from a specific brand, a specific conditioner that works for your high porosity hair, your medium porosity hair, your low porosity hair, your 4A hair, your 3C hair, your 3B hair, whatever it is, baby girl, learn your hair. I had to learn this the hard way. Everything is not gonna look right on your head. I'm just gonna tell you that right here, right now. And like one ponytails, if it's like a slick one ponytail, it does not look the best on my hair. Don't mind it, like slick one ponytail on me does not look the best. My ponytails on my head shape look the best when they're big, not really slicked, like just kind of a big, messy, sloppy ponytail. Is learn different techniques, whether it's sections, adding water-based products, specific brushes, specific combs, specific edge controls. Maybe Eco Starter Gel might work for this hairstyle, but you only could use edge control and beeswax for that hairstyle. I suggest you to learn different hairstyles. You know, I don't think nobody want to keep wearing the same hairstyle. Like, I mean, if you do, then you do. But I mean, everybody gonna want to switch it up once in a while. So I suggest y'all to try puffs, try buns, bantu knots, box braids, all of that. Just try different stuff. Shrinkage is a good thing. Now, I'm still trying to get over my shrinkage, and I'm going to put pictures on the screen as I'm talking. But, like, my hair is long for me. Like, since, if you watch my natural hair journey, then you know, like, to me, my hair is long now. Like, finally, like, we stepping up in the world. And, like, when it shrinks, it's just like, you did this for what? Because it's, like, this short long. So I'm just thinking to myself, like, what are you doing? But the more your hair shrinks, the better, because elasticity in your hair strands is a very good thing. I want to talk about as relationships. Now, I suggest all my females and my males out there to be, and if you're younger and you're like in elementary school, like I don't really suggest this part of the video for y'all, but like, make sure you're mentally stable before you go try to hop into a relationship with a female or a male. It's just, How you trying to build somebody else's house when you ain't even got a house to sleep in? Just put it that way. Like, it's never given to do that. So I suggest y'all to work on yourselves, get yourselves mentally stable and together in order to get into a relationship with another person, another human being, and that's on period. Don't allow them to control you. Like, it's never given to be somebody's pet, to be somebody's, like, somebody that they could walk all over you. Like, don't let nobody control you. And that's just not like relationships like boyfriend and girlfriend. Like, even if it's your friends, your cousins, your aunts, your uncles, don't let nobody try to control you. Like, you're one person at the end of the day, baby. You gotta live this life, and that's whether you're a boy or a girl watching this video. So don't let nobody try to control you, because it's never given to be controlled by somebody. Like, who are you? I do believe in right person, wrong time. Right person, wrong times mean like this is the perfect person, like this is all you've ever wanted, but like just the time and the connection is not meeting together. Like, it's hard for y'all to link up, it's hard for y'all to find time to make time for one another, etc, etc. So it's just like, I feel like with them type of scenarios, y'all might as well just get through what y'all gotta get through, whether it's like y'all last few years of high school, y'all first few years of high school, whatever the case may be. Just get through it, and if y'all really like real for real about the connection or whatever, then y'all both will be able to understand, like, yeah, like, we finna rock out in the long run, so it don't even matter, you feel me? You do not need to be playing hide and seek with love, baby. And I'm just going to say that, like, you're not supposed to seek love, whether you're a female or a male. Love is supposed to come to you. And but men are supposed to pursue females, but like, even that, like, they're not just gonna be like out there, let me see if I could get a girl, let me get that girl, maybe let me go try her, oh, she ain't work, let me go to the next one. That's not what you do. That's not how this works. Making excuses for people, like, oh no, he cheated on me, like, it's okay, I still love him, like, you know, he was just, you know, sad or whatever, I wasn't doing my job. Baby, you're lusting. That's not love, that's lust. Take a few steps back, try again, because baby, that's not love, that's lust. And I'm gonna keep it a stab with y'all. Like, I was that one stupid female, nah, it's okay, like, you know, they're just having a hard time, making excuses for them. And I'm just like, another thing, but like, sis, what the fuck was you doing? What the was you doing? And it's never given to do that. It's okay to put you first. Like, if you just really not feeling it and you just really going through it, and somebody really gonna sit there and get mad at you because you wasn't there for that one incident, and you been there through mad other incidents, that was never your friend, that was never your girlfriend, that was never your boyfriend, that was never your cousin, none of that, because that don't make no sense. Like, if you're supposed to be there, if you're supposed to be my friend, if you're supposed to be my brother, if you're supposed to be my girlfriend, whatever the case may be, like, how you gonna get mad at me because I'm picking me first? Like, what? You're delusional. Speak up if you're uncomfortable, because it's never given to be in a situation where you're uncomfortable. Always try to keep it genuine. And it's, I mean, everybody lies, so I'm not gonna say it's okay to lie, but I mean, everybody lies, so I mean, everybody gonna lie at one point or another. But for the most part, don't just be lying just to be lying. Like, and I'm the type of person, like, you could have just said it. Like, definitely to set your standards high. Maybe if you're not trying to build with me, if you're not trying to make money with me, if you're not trying to be with me for 8 years and give me all 3 of my sons plus my daughter, I don't want you. Because it's never given to just be in a relationship, just to say that you're in a relationship. And that's what I be seeing all around my city. And my city is the most cousinest city, the most sisterist city, the most boyfriend and girlfriend is city ever. And I'm just like, do y'all even be liking these people? For real, because they just be with any and everybody, just giving it up. And I'm just like, oh shit, am I doing something wrong? Along with setting your standards is definitely never settling, baby. If they can't check all the boxes on the check box list, to the door. To parents. Now, parents play a big role in a lot of us teenagers' lives, and whether we want to realize it or not, but parents' validation is one thing that can become very traumatic and very detrimental. Parents' validation, like, if you're a child and you growing up with your parent and your parent's supposed to love you, your parent's supposed to be there for you, supposed to support you, etc., etc., like, that's all that's all you're going to know is my parent, my parent, my parent, my parent. If I do this, my mom gonna get mad. If I do this, my dad gonna get mad. Or whoever is taking care of you. Like, that type of validation is beyond immaculate. It's definitely the absent parent situation. Now, I don't want y'all to start blaming yourself. Like, what did I do? Like, why not me? Like, why she taking care of them and not me? Why he taking care of them and not me? Baby, it's never given to do that, because all you're doing is wasting your time. At the end of the day, baby, you gotta live the life that you gotta live, regardless of whether or not they over there in West Bumba. just use that as your motivation, which is the next thing that I was going to get ready to talk about. Use that as your motivation to be like, you know what, I'm gonna do this without you, I'm gonna do this without her, and make that your motivation. And whether you're a boy or a girl, if it's your mom, if it's your dad, make sure if you want to be a mom or a dad when you get older, that you don't become like that, because that's on period. Definitely the overprotective parent situation. Now I understand parents care, parents want to be there, parents want to protect their kids in every single situation. Baby, that's not realistic. Of course, don't nobody want to get kidnapped. I mean, if you want to get kidnapped, that's your business, but I know I don't. So, yeah, of course you don't want them to get kidnapped, etc., etc. But don't nobody want to be cooped up in a house all day, sitting under walls. And every time I want to go somewhere, you're going to follow me. Like, no. I feel like parents make you want to grow up faster than you really, really deep down inside want to. Because, I mean, who don't want to be a kid? Who don't want to do fun stuff with their friends and such and such and such? But back to the overprotective situation, and like along with being disappointed, being lied to, being led on, etc., etc., and being heartbroken by your parents, it makes you just want to, you know what, like, I can't wait till I'm such and such age so I could get my own job, get my own car, get my own house, get my license, all of that, and move out. And even then, like, it may not be like just because like of the situation that you've been through. A lot of times parents just be like, I just don't want to be. I always was taught to never have to depend on a nigga to do nothing for you, and that goes for both sides of the equation. Never depend on no female to do nothing for you, and never depend on no man to do nothing for you. And I'm gonna stick by that forever, and I'm gonna teach my kids that, because it's never given not to have your own. It's definitely the self-confidence. Now, I ain't gonna really say too much about this category because I've never been the type of person to feel like extremely horrible myself. Like, okay, yeah, everybody got their flaws, etc., etc. And like, I used to be so insecure about like my teeth and my hair and my skin color for a specific reason. I ain't gonna talk about that because like it's old. Like back then when that occurred, everybody was still childish. You feel me? But like, even talk about it right now, and I'm not gonna cry about it because like it still hurt my feelings. And I don't know, one day I might talk to that person about it and tell them how they made me feel. Ooh. But anyways, y'all, cause like this is for real. Like, God don't see my eyes watering up, but I can feel them starting to water up. But like, yeah, like I used to be insecure about my teeth and my skin color and stuff like that. And like now I'm just like backing them better, etc., etc. And like recently I'm starting to get over the fact that my hair is getting longer and my hair is getting thicker now that I've been using Jamaican black castor oil. And it's like some hairstyles are not gonna work because I have baby hands, so like my hair is bigger than my hands, so like I'm not gonna be able to grip certain hairstyles certain ways. Some hairstyles are not gonna come out right because that way my head shape is. But yeah, like, just do you, boo, okay? Like, it's never gonna let somebody else tell you who you are. And like, as a little kid, I did that a lot because I don't know, I just always seek that validation. I always just wanted somebody to tell me just so I can make sure. And just like now, I'm just like, bitch, I don't care what you say. And it's easier said than done. It's always easier said than done. But you just gotta do you. And this may sound corny, but positive affirmations really work. Like, if you want to feel pretty, if you want to be pretty, just stand in the mirror every morning. Now that we're doing online school, every morning, every lunch break, and right before you go to sleep, you like, I am that bitch, I'm pretty. It's like, okay, next thing's next is hygiene, baby. And if y'all boys want to leave this category, then I could leave and be childish about it. Skip to the timestamps down below. But if you really keep up with your hygiene every single day, daily, then you don't always gotta put soap and water down there. And you pretty good with water. I tried it myself, and sis was pretty good. Another thing for the boys who are still watching this, we're not gonna smell like flowers and fragrances down there. Just not how it works. Just make sure you don't be smelling like ass and hot dog water down there. But it's not gonna smell like flowers and all this other stuff. And putting Bath and Body Works and Summer's Eve and all of this other stuff down there is gonna throw your pH balance off and make you stink like the fish market. I'm just gonna tell y'all that right now. So if you plan on putting some Bath and Body Works, some Summer's Eve down there, baby, you're not. You're just wasting your money, wasting your time, wasting the effort. So just use some Dove soap, some Dow, some Dove, just regular freaking bar soap. Deodorant is a must. I have yet to come up with something that you like. Everybody need deodorant. Like, I don't care. At one point in time, somebody's gonna need some deodorant, and it's never given. Like, you can never go wrong with Degree 24 hours. The blue one, it comes in a twin pack. I'll put a picture on the screen, but for the life of me, because I'll be going out in public and my city in this heat, and people just be smelling so musty, and I'm just like, do you want me to lend you some money so you can go get some deodorant? Like, please, I need my nostrils. And you can never go wrong with some Degree. Now me, I never been the type of person. Dove has never worked for me ever since I was going to elementary school. Like, Dove has never worked for me. But like Dove and Suave, depending on like the sound of it, it just never worked for me. One thing I can never go wrong with is my Degree, and that's what I stick to. Hair holds odor. So you might want to get you some razors, you might want to get you some Nair, etc., etc. But hair holds odor. I also do suggest using baby wipes instead of tissue on that time of month. Just get you some Cottonelle, some Huggies, some Pampers, whatever. Just get you some baby wipes. Like, it's not that big of a deal. As long as they don't irritate you down there, you're good. Okay, guys, so this video is 20 minutes long, so I will end up doing a part 2 because we still got some more categories to go down the lines. But thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you guys like, comment, share, and subscribe to be part of #90s, because you're not with the gang, you can hang. Shout out to my bestie for suggesting me to make this video for you guys, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Toodles.